Let's talk summer workwear ideas. Hi, my name is Sarah, and my channel is all about sewing and styling a handmade wardrobe. Today, I'm so excited to have a review video for you. I was sponsored a handbag from Teddy Blake. They very kindly contacted me and offered to send me a handbag from their collection free of charge in exchange for my reviewing it for you on this channel. The bag that I received is the Vanessa Palmetto 14-inch in black. And if you are interested in this bag or any bags from Teddy Blake, I do have a discount code for $30 off your purchase that I will put in the description box. And just so you know, this is not an affiliate link, and so I don't earn any commission if you use my code. Now, Teddy Blake handbags are made in Italy with Italian leather. They come out with new designs every month, and one of their key points is to develop new designs while keeping price points affordable. They do have sales pretty frequently, and so I would keep my eye out for that if you are interested in a bag from them, and they have lots and lots of different designs and different colors. Now, to be honest with you, when they first contacted me, I wasn't quite sure that I wanted to do the collaboration because generally their style of handbags, I would say, is pretty professional, maybe a little bit on the conservative side, a little bit minimal, and that's not really my style in terms of an everyday bag. I usually like to carry things that have a pop of color or maybe some interesting hardware or a different kind of design, just something a little bit more casual and a little bit more quirky maybe than the Teddy Blake aesthetic. However, I did happen to be in the market for a new work bag. So I work at a university, and for years and years I have carried a backpack with me to work, and functionally it works just fine. But as I am in my 40s now, I would like to kind of stop being mistaken for being a college student, and the backpack really does contribute to that. So I have been on the lookout for a bag that's a little bit more professional looking, a little bit more polished, that just says more like, hey, I work here, and not like, yo, where's the cafeteria? So in that respect, I felt that Teddy Blake was perfect. They do have quite a nice selection of larger bags that can easily hold a laptop, so I had a little bit of a hard time making a decision, but I decided on the Vanessa line because although it is a larger bag and it does fit my laptop, it's not hugely oversized. I am only 4'9", and so I have to be really careful when carrying a bag because it can just easily overwhelm me. And so I thought this one was the perfect mid-sized tote that would be big enough to carry all of my things, but not too overwhelming on my petite frame. Now, some of the criteria that I am looking for in a work bag, it has to be big enough to hold my 13-inch MacBook, but also not too big like we just discussed. It's really important to me to have a bag that wears well and doesn't scratch easily. Because for my everyday bags, I use those to match my outfit, and so every day when I'm done using the bag, I completely take it out, I put the stuffing in it, I put it back in the dust bag and put it on the shelf. But for my work bag, I'm using the same bag over and over again, usually for at least a whole season. So I am not babying that bag. I'm not putting it back in the dust bag, I'm not emptying it out. And so it needs to be something that's a little bit more durable, that's not going to show wear and tear super quickly, because I'm just not as delicate with my work bag as I am with my other bags. And then the third criteria is it would be really nice to have some sort of organization in a tote because I do have to hold quite a bit of things, and just keeping them organized where I can quickly grab things is a really important thing to me. Now I'm going to send you to a clip of what I normally carry with me in my work bag, and then I will meet you back here. These are all the things that I carry to the office. I have my MacBook, I have my lunch, I have a bag that I put the shoes in that I'm going to wear at my desk, and then the black one is an accessories case that holds my computer peripherals. Now I do carry a separate purse with all of my personal items, my phone, my keys, things like that, so that doesn't need to go in the work bag. So you can see my laptop, it's a 13-inch MacBook, it easily fits on the side there, I can fit my lunch in, I have my shoes, and then the accessories case also fits as well. Now let's talk about some of the pros and cons of this bag. Starting with the pros, the leather does seem to be really scratch resistant. It has a texture to it, and the coating seems to be fairly thick on it, and so I don't think it's going to scratch easily. I don't think it's going to show wear. The bag does come with feet, which is always a really nice quality in a handbag. I really like that the bag has a snap feature on the handles, so you can snap the handles together, and when you're carrying it, they're not going to be flopping all over the place. I do really like that feature, although to be honest, the snaps can be a little bit hard to open and close, but I'm kind of wondering if maybe that'll get better over time because it is still a fairly new bag. I've had it for a few weeks now, and maybe those snap closures will get a little bit less stiff over time. I also really like the interior structure of the bag. It has a divider with a zip pocket, so you can put a few small items in the zippered compartment, and then you do basically have two compartments where you can put things, and I do really like that it helps me keep my things a little bit more organized. Now for the cons of the bag, one of the main cons for me is that the long strap that you can wear as a shoulder strap or crossbody, it's not very wide, and so I do find that when the bag is full, it does kind of dig into my shoulder a little bit, and I don't find it very comfortable. And for that reason, I think that probably I won't use the removable long strap. I'll probably always just carry it by the handles. Another con for me, and this is very minor, but it's just personal preference, I don't really like that little apple charm that's on it. To be honest with you, when this video is over, I'm probably just gonna cut that right off. It's just not my personal taste. It's a little bit cutesy for me, but I know that a lot of people might really like that feature. It's just not something that I happen to like personally. And another con for me that is, again, just personal preference, I do wish that the bag handles were just a little bit longer to make it easier to carry on your shoulder. Now, Teddy Blake does have bags that have longer handles, but those bags are larger. I wish that this one had handles that were a little bit longer. Like I said, it's kind of related to the long shoulder strap. I wish that they had just sort of forgone that strap and just made the actual handles a little bit longer, but that's just something that I feel personally, and you might not have that same con. And then my final con, which is the most important one, is again not specific to Teddy Blake or to this bag in particular. It's really just about leather tote bags. But when I have all of my things in the bag and I'm trying to carry it, it is very heavy. But that would be true of any leather tote bag because leather just adds extra weight. I actually think that it is fine. I don't always need to carry my laptop every day, and so when I don't have my laptop in there, then it's perfectly fine. I can carry all my things and it's not too heavy. But when I do have my laptop, I do find it fairly heavy to carry, and I think that maybe just for me personally, I won't use this bag on an everyday basis because of that. I would use this bag when I have a meeting or something, when I want to look really professional, or on those days when I don't need to carry my laptop. But I think ideally, just for myself, that I might be better off with a tote bag that is not made of leather, something made of canvas or just a little bit lighter. But again, this has nothing to do with Teddy Blake or with this particular handbag. It's just the fact that leather handbags are heavy. So to wrap up this review, I do like the bag. I think that it's a nice quality. I think that it will be durable and will last for many years. But I don't think that it's the most practical bag just for me and my lifestyle, and I'm probably gonna look for something that is made of canvas or something a little bit lighter. But I do think that Teddy Blake does have nice handbags, and if you are someone who has a more professional lifestyle or you just want something that looks a little bit more polished and sophisticated, that you might really enjoy their styles. And like I said, I do have a coupon code down in the description box for $30 off your purchase if you are interested in checking them out. Now I have pulled together 5 outfits styling this bag, so let's get to the outfits. For outfit number 1, I'm wearing a classic black and white look. I think that black and white for summer is a really good color combination, and it looks really nice with the black bag. I'm wearing my Hey June handmade Willamette shirt out of this seersucker fabric. I've had this one in my closet for a pretty long time, and I really like the cropped length and the structure of the top, and then I paired that with my white Jude jeans from Closet Core. And you can't really go wrong with this color combination, and I think that integrating black into the actual outfit helps the black bag not look too stark in the summertime. For outfit number 2, I'm going a bit more casual. I have on my floral ruffle shorts. I made these a few years back as a recreate the look. It's a simplicity pattern, and I have forgotten the number, but I will put it up on the screen. And then I'm wearing a pink Fiber Mood cotton gauze top. And I think that it makes a very feminine, very casual looking outfit, and then carrying the black bag kind of makes it a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more work appropriate. I know that not everyone can wear shorts to work, and so if you wanted to, you could just substitute out the shorts for a skirt, and I think it would be a very similar look. In outfit number 3, I'm wearing my Itch to Stitch linen peasant top tucked into my True Bias Lander pants, which are in a bright royal blue color. I absolutely love the color combination of white, cobalt blue, and black. I think that it is so sophisticated and chic looking. And it's a perfect outfit for my workplace with the black loafers. In outfit number 4, I wanted to show a one and done kind of outfit, so I'm wearing my vintage McCalls jumpsuit that I just made out of a floral linen viscose fabric that I got from Minerva. I think that it looks really nice paired with the black handbag, and it's definitely something that I could wear to work that looks very polished, but also it's so incredibly comfortable for the summertime. And then the final outfit that I have to share with you, I am wearing my gray leopard bias slip skirt, and then I also have that paired with a hand knit pink tank top. The pink and gray and black is again a color combination that I think works really well together. And if you don't feel comfortable baring your arms at work, then you could always throw a light jacket or a cardigan over the top to be a little bit more covered up for the office. If you enjoyed this video and you want some more insight in how I put my handmade outfits together, watch this one next.